Welcome, one and all, to Yeast 1. Yeast Chronicles plus Ancient Yeast Spanish. The chat voted for the original PC-88 version of the music. Please let me know if it's too loud, because I know this game can be loud. And I know I can be quiet. Chronicles and easy mode because I want to have a good time. The game volume is 50% like the in-game thing. Give me a second. How's that? Let me know if I need to make any changes, because, like I said, the game is loud. I know this for a fact. But what I hear and what you guys hear are completely different. There's a lot of good animation to this game. Well, at least in this opening cutscene. The in-game sprites are definitely... I don't know what the word is for it right now. I'm so tired today, but... yeah, PC-88 games look great. It's the music that's set to PC-88. This is set to the Chronicles art, I guess you could say. Even though it only has the Chronicles and the complete versions art styles, not the originals. Though I think the original version of this game is on the Wii Virtual Console, if I recall. Or at least the TurboGrafx port, if I remember right. Oh, good, you're awake. Don't strain yourself. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you're still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in the clinic at Barbado Port. Oh, Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slaff, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Yeah. Name's Bluto. Own and operate the clinic. Son Slaff, you found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the rebel that attacked you. It's a real close call. Adult told Slaff his name and expressed his gratitude. Good name, don't recognize you though. Where are you from? Turning from Paromalak to Asteria by boat. My word! You came from overseas? Looks like RPG Maker. It kinda does, but it isn't. That's just the art style, really, of the game. Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. I'll chew you up. If you make comments like that, the man's wouldn't. She'll leave him be. He needs his rest. It's more Ayla. Okay, stop talking his ear off. Rest up. No, I'm not done with you yet. Under the clinic's glare, Ada recovered quickly. Several days later. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age just slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Some water. Don't push your luck. Hello, next. Oh, files. Save. It's been since March since I played this. There are a lot of little hidden things in this game, and I don't really know where all of them are. And I refuse to look up a guide. Unless I need to know where I need to go, because sometimes I just don't know where I need to go. This is each one. It's rather archaic. It's bundled with East 2 on Steam. And the game leads directly into East 2, so story-wise, you might want to play it first. But gameplay-wise, East 2 is so much better. Goes away and girl next door leaves her family. Set in-game music to 60% then it's perfect. It's alright. Like I said, this game is loud. Why, if it isn't, you know, you can't be moving around like that. Something. Oh, it's all about us. Of course, that's not really true, but it's also not too far off. We kinda want support from outside. I think ghosts every year. Tell me about Stormwall. Used to be small, but fishing village until silver is discovered, and boom. And then the Stormwall showed up, no ships again. So it's back to fishing. So there's a small island country. It's just to be sure I can hear words clearly, because I'm bad at differentiating sounds. Years of loud teenage music. Years of loud teen angst music. 6 months ago, first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Bravado. Buffeted by a storm, ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next day. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. Saw Stormwall got its start, and we're pretty much up here. The militia! Stormwall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We called the particular species babbles. Monsters fish spear in the road. No! Nothing. Alright. And then talk to them again. If I remember. I don't remember what you gotta do, but you can get a free sword from him. Always be saving. Yep. Maybe yes. I'll be saving just before I head out of the village. Maybe I need to leave and come back. Right? Nope. Maybe I gotta talk to the dad again. Nope. I'll poke around some more. If I can't figure it out, it's nothing to cry about. You don't really need money that much. There's Sailor, now I have a name too. Oh, that ERB. Watch the surrounding area. That way, if monsters attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Before the Stormwall appeared, the bar was always packed. Handle being poor, just really hate being bored all the time. Such stunning red hair, you must be Adon, no? Dr. Ludo told me all about you. It's locked. Maybe I need to check the door first. Millipede. No way. Doesn't appear so. Actually, maybe I need to talk to him about Barbado. Things were great 6 months ago. Your trade ships coming in. And fish. The bump system. It's pretty weird. You pretty much always take damage, but you take less damage if you attack them from the sides or the back. Basically amounts to just bump them. Like that. Now will he give me a thing? No. What kind of combat system is this? It's an interesting one. Like I said, this is very archaic. This game comes from so many years ago. It's, they improved it with the second one, because if you attack from the sides or back, you won't take damage. But if you take a hit head on, you will. If I remember right. But they also introduced magic in the second game, which makes dealing with monsters also a whole lot easier. Daddy always jokes about leaving Astoria, but why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? All one of them! And here because I can make a dirty profit in local silver trade. I just want to go home. Burn, store and wall. Listen to their hippity hop music. Presumably. I don't remember how you get him to give you a sword. Oh well. Yeah, it would be nice if they had the 8-bit graphics. What to do? Stand still and regen health. Which is something nice because A lot of RPGs and stuff, like on the NES and whatnot back in the day, you wouldn't ever get to regenerate health. You'd have to run back to the end of it in time. So, pretty nice. Maybe I need to head back into town while I'm injured or something. Check the letter on our desk. Nope. Is this playable with the Xbox controller? That's what I'm playing with right now. My Xbox controller. Well, here's a fun topic because I've heard the game series name pronounced so many different ways, but I've never heard it pronounced officially. I say it yeast. Like pronouncing the Y sort of like an E sound, like east. But I've also heard people call it wise, which could also work as a sort of fantasy spin on the word wise. There's also yes. What do you people in the chat there? How would you pronounce the game series name? A lot of Japan games, I like Xbox. Ease into the game. Some sort of trigger to get. Oh. There he goes. I'm not sure what triggered it, but... Once confirmed, mysterious current state with his own eyes. Like, eat without the T-ness, so eat. Yeah. Wonder where paper ran off to. So they were writing something. Should replace some useful information. Take this with you. Short sword has been received. Sharing parting gifts. All us military and secure in this novel to get the job done. And now it becomes significantly easier to kill things. Move back, everybody. Welcome back, paper. And there, I just obliterate the guy with my sword. Now, when I first played this game, I didn't know you could get the sword from that guy. So, I was out here grinding forever to get gold and strong enough to get to the next town to be able to buy weapons. So, it's pretty interesting how there's hidden stuff like that. If I remember right, this is actually a game that I won in a game design contest some years back. The prize for the contest was just $30, but I said give it to me in Steam games. And so they did. Yeah, it makes them very easy. Welcome. I've got some very good swords here, the same kind the militia members use. But I also get even better swords for real combat, so why not take a peek? Does not have talwars. From the Far East sandstorm it made restocking most difficult. Shipment washed ashore here, but it's being cataloged, so maybe delays. My apologies. How much is a longsword? 2,000 gold. No. Let's buy a bit of armor. It's Dio! Offense is great luxury, but defense is absolute necessary. As such, proper armor is vital. Go to Talwar and Vesperia, I think it's strong. Yeah, you get the Talwar from the same guy you got the normal sword from, but I don't remember at what point. It's just later on. But it's alright. Chainmail. 400 gold. Yeah. You thought you were buying armor, but it was me, Dio! Oops. Quit. How much was the chainmail? Oh, I could get both. Oh, let's equip them. So, goods. Oh my, it's you? You're not from Mysteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goodness, thank you. I've been waiting for this day. You're the one whom I've been seeking. Truthfully, I must beg a favor of you, swordsman. Tell me, are you familiar with the Book of East? Yes. I'm glad I asked then. Real recently found out that one of the books of the East is in the mountaintop shrine. Will you seek the books? Yes, I will. You will? Ah, swordsman, you are truly the man I've been seeking. Thank you so very, very much. Please take this with you. It'll show you the way within the shrine. Sarah's crystal has been given. First, please visit Jibba in the village of Zepik. She's my aunt. She knows a great deal about the history of East. I'm certain she will be of aid to you. Zepik village is in the northeast, just outside Minia. You'll pass through on the way to the shrine. Learn about the world coming to an end. Pim! Oh ho ho! That hair's rare on here. You're not from around these parts, are you? I'm from the mainland myself, but I got trapped on this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can cut you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. I mean, how can you not trust a face like that? Sapphire would be great to give you, girlfriend. I bet she'd be thrilled. There's a secret. If you keep telling him no, you can actually drop the price on things. Alright, it's time to grind. So anyone got anything interesting to talk about? I'm going to be killing things for a few levels. Ichimaru was an expressor and he was a great. I'll be honest, I don't know who this Ichimaru is. Well, they've leveled up already. Some Bleach, I figured. Sounds like a Bleach name. All the way through until shortly near the end when it comes straight, he's more of an anti-hero. Drink your old drain with his eyes closed. He was a Brock. Mega Drive, this music. It's PC-88. this version of the music. Paper. Paper Mark Rio to San Yard. So, Paper, you got any interesting subjects for us to chat about while I grind? We could talk about how the 8th game is coming out for Yeast in September. I'll probably be grabbing it for Steam when it comes out. It'll probably be my last game purchase of the year, honestly. That is, unless I get a job, because I can't really afford much more games right now. Yep, it's a pretty adventure game. The way it looks reminds me quite a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles, just from a looks-wise, but I'm not sure how I'll actually play. There's a bunch of screenshots on Steam right now, and there's a video about the guy who makes the games, talking about how he's making the games. What is better, Touch the Attack or Puyo Puyo? I like Touch the Attack more. But that's partially because I've played it more, I guess. But honestly, I like Touch the Attack more. Puyo Puyo is okay, but if you get slammed with a bunch of the gray blocks, unless you're actually very good at the game, you're pretty much doomed. But Touch the Attack, the blocks are coming up from the bottom, so if they put it on top, it's only a threat to you having to try to keep them down and working whatever's down below more than trying to work things from on top of the mess, because then your opponent can just easily throw another layer on top continually, and it just really frustrates me. Panel de Pawn's pretty fun. I like the Yoshi Island aesthetic. My mom's favorite character was Lard. I typically use Raphael the Raven whenever I played. Though after I've learned that you can put in a cheat to unlock the boss characters from the story to play in multiplayer mode, I typically play as Naval Piranha. How does countering work? And is it inside of Puyo Puyo Tetris? I got a stick for a lip. Oh, I get it. Sapphire ring. 1,000 gold. No. 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 you daft? I already have a PS4 when I first came out. Yeah, now that I have a PS4, I could probably get it. Oh ho! I see how it is then. You negotiate well, my friend. How does 900 gold sound? Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. Alright. Leave. With this sapphire ring in hand, let's go to the bar. Your face, from whence did ye come, sir? Barbardo, you say? Ah, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall then. I heard about you from the other members of the Barbardo militia. They came here on the rounds. Sorry if I sound a bit suspicious when I asked where you're from. Lately there have been another break-in, so I thought maybe you are casing my establishment. What RPG is the ERB doing in XT? My name's Garrick. I've been hired by the city to track down those dirty thieves. Will you have a drink with me? Sure. Ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out about long ago that there were rhoda trees in Astoria. Never heard of rhoda tree before? Seeds are said to be the most fine delicacies in the world. Well, to taste one just once before I died. Don't suppose you come across any, have you? Toho Genesis Wanderer. Is that a Toho fan game? Because I don't recall there being any official Toho RPGs. Shining in the darkness. What one was shining in the darkness? I know that's a Mega Drive one. Is that the one where it's like isometric? In the beginning there's like a fairy that you get told about some treasure from that she's hiding from some bad guys. Would you hear us, a humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I purchased as a gift for my wife. Thought it? I feel like I can't even face her. Darn thieves, I'll wager this is their doing. I have that ring, sir. You found my ring at the pawn shop and brought it back. Thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer you much in return, but here, you've noticed me, Theo, what this means to me. Please take this. And I got more gold in return. Ring's been found, everyone. A round of drinks on me. It's an officially released Toho fan game turn official game, top-down RPG. Ugh. Oops, accidentally clicked off. Shining Darkness first person. Oh yeah, that one. That's one that's fun too. I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe I'll put it on for some future stream. I do have it on Steam. Beyond Oasis is another isometric one, but that isn't the one where you start off the game with a fairy. Oh, I can't remember the name. I think Stingray might have started playing it some time ago during one of his Mega Drive streams, but I don't remember. Dark Soul. Glug, glug, glug. Wow. Man, this is good stuff. Okay, pale blue glow to it. Seeing things now gave me the shivers either way. Duck door. Stand aside, please. The patients to be seen. Me, I'm Dr. Klaus. I am Rhea, a poet and troubadour. My priceless silver harmonica has been stolen and I don't know what to do. I value it nearly as much as my own life. Let's grind up a bit more until I can buy the longsword. These narratives support until they see pretty or beautiful. I'm pretty sure ERB would say yes to that. There, now I can get the longsword. I'll take it. And let's save and continue on. First, let's wait and heal. Let's go this way. Somewhere around here. Yep. Destroy these capybaras. Here's one of the Rhoda trees, if I recall. There's the Fairy Beyond Oasis. Do a dungeon first. Yeah, Rhoda tree. Well, where did all these messages suddenly come from? There's the Fairy Beyond Oasis. Use dungeon first. I think of Landstalker. That's the one paper. It's not Solial. I remember play it when I remember it. No, there's a fairy and Landstalker cuts right in the very beginning. Rhea, the only harmony I hear is the sound of our heartbeat and pain. No, that ERB. save before we go in here. I'm feeling a little adventurous. Can I take it? No, I cannot. Anything will instantly kill me in there. Let's see if I can get anywhere. Good. Oh, what? I need a key. Whoa. Locked. Just load? So I guess I need to find a key before I can open any of the chests in there. It's a shame, because one of those chests, I believe, was a silver shield. Which is not the second best shield you can really get in the game. Way briefly, Soy messaged me about my Uber fan, the impersonator. Did you tell Soy that it was him? He was the Uber fan all along? But so curious, Paper. The other rota tree. Locked. I could have sworn there was at least one chest you could open without the key. Maybe it's the chest with a key. Yeah. It's this one. Bestiary potion has been obtained. How do I change it? There we go. Drink potion, became deeply aware of the threats around them. Now I get some information on things. There's a way to turn it off, but I forget how. Epic village. No village. Nothing. Young man, where did you come from? From Barbado? You know Dr. Bluto then? Good, good. I have something to tell you, but I must promise you not let the villagers know. Keep it between us? Sure. Village's charm protection, the silver bell, has been stolen by thieves! Desperately wish to get it back. If worse comes to worse, I'll pay any price thieves may ask. You negotiate with them on my behalf. I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know. Sure. You'll do it. Thank you so much. Thieves' Den is over there. Sarah's crystal. I see. So you're the swordsman Sarah's been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of Yeast within the shrine, do you? Maybe you'll be needing this key then. Shrine key obtained. The ruins atop the mountains were once known as Solomon's Shrine. If one of the Books of Yeast is in there, it will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower levels is hidden well, but the crystal will show you the way. Literally anything will await you in there. However, make certain you're well prepared you go. Each of these, the original plan is certainly a good man. A, B, S. Voodoo gun. Shrine. That's where we need to go next to the story, but might as well visit the thieves. For some plot. Thieves Den. Talk to the boss. Either brave or stupid, kid. Why have you come here? Don't tell me you actually came here to hunt us down all by yourself. Negotiate. Huh? Who told you that we stole the silver bell? Afraid you're misinformed. You know how important the silver bell is to the people of Zephyr. Stealing that would break the villagers' hearts, and that's something we would never do. What do you mean we're rampaging through the city, stealing everyone's silver? That's some kind of joke. You got it all wrong, kid. Believe it or not, there really is honor among thieves. We only steal from those who make their money out by the blood and sweat of honest workers. But stolen silver out there, look around you. Not a trace of it here. All of ours stolen too. If we ever find the culprit, he's gonna pay dearly. You can be sure of that. And chest was empty. Drums tower swarm with monsters. Some even equipped with swords and armor. It's sickening. Go in there, probably just let muscle impulses take over and try not to think. We cannot go in there. It's the weirdest places. There's in a big country, there's so many places you can hide. So why is he hard to catch? Because he's a wizard. Hey, pretty nice. Anywhere there's sunlight, you can restore your health by sitting still. But whenever you're in dungeons like this, you cannot restore your health by normal means. gonna be too long before I get the chest key. Anytime you see a door like this, it's a boss door. Those big doors too are also boss doors usually. Use the shrine key. First boss. Evil wizard. No. How about you, Aghanim? A lot of the bosses here in the first Ys game really come down to a war of attrition. That's the phrase. And a bit of that loss was me just kind of sucking it up with my tiny. But there will be later bosses where seriously all we have to do is keep trying to fight him, and we'll probably win. These two, again, is much better about that sort of thing. If I recall right, on harder difficulties, this guy actually does shoot something at you now, whenever he appears. Got him! Level up! ABS. Working my abs. Prison key. Not sure if the chat has gone silent or if it's simply YouTube being screwy again. You'll see if I suddenly get a wall of messages. Get the treasure box key. Now I can finally open treasure boxes. Anything down there? I don't think so. Silver bells! Silver bells. I don't know the rest of the words of the song. It's Christmas time on the interwebs. Let's save, so I don't have to do all that running around again. Necklace. I think that's just sold for money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just sold for money as well. Prison key. Kill the monster. Prison key. Who are you? And I'll introduce himself and explain the reason for his coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked down here for my entire life. I remember it was a man in the black cape who put me down here. He's a terrible man who seems to control the very movements of the monsters. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please hurry. Get away from me while you can. Going to help me? Oh, I leveled up for saying yes. Okay then. So I can leave this place? Yeah, I think you still match. So I can take her to a safe place. Mask of Eyes. Why keep it in here with me? That's to be of some use to you. There's a way that you can actually get Fina to level 2, but I don't know if she has to kill things, or if you just can kill things until she's level 2. What's it doing? Well, it's a bit tight back here, don't you think? That's goodbye. Yeah, she has 0 EXP. So I guess you gotta get her to kill something. Don't worry about me. / dead. She had a fever, and the only cure is more silver bell. She's sleeping well. The medicine should help. Had a good night's rest, and she should be fine by the morning. Still, no matter how you look at it, something. For the sake of it, in her sanctum sealed under the shrine for so long, becoming home to monsters? A girl in prison there, no less. So much of this simply doesn't add up. Don't you worry, I'll take good care of her. She'll be up and about soon, as good for you. And safe. I'm gonna refresh my chat here, because clearly it's acting screwy. No? Just everybody silent today? Fair enough. When I woke up this morning, my husband, Luda, was gone. He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? Well, now that I have a treasure box key, let's go grab some stuff. Mario RPG series is better, Mario and Luigi series, or the Paper Mario series? I don't know, they both started off so strong and ended so disappointingly. If I have to pick one, it would be Mario and Luigi. Simply, it's just more fun, I guess. I haven't played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, sadly. And by the way game prices are these days, I probably never will, unless I happen to befriend someone who has a copy and is either willing to lend it or sell it to me. You know, for not $3,000. But Paper Mario 1 and Mario & Luigi 1, both pretty good, and nice in their own ways. Paper Mario is a simple RPG, and Mario & Luigi's a out-of-the-box thinking sort of RPG. It's interesting how you can use the 2 buttons to control Mario and Luigi separately. And something that they had in the first game but got rid of in the later games is that even if it isn't the other brother's turn, you can still push their respective button to jump, even though nothing will really happen from it. And a lot of people say Thousand Year Door is their favorite, which is probably why it is so bonkers expensive and has always been so crazy expensive, even before GameCube games were scalped majorly by filthy resellers. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time wasn't great. It was kind of boring, honestly. But Bowser's Inside Story, the series, is probably the second best of the series. And Dream Team, I don't know, it just feels like they don't really get what made the rest of the game series good. Because we started going into that thing where everything's a generic character. Sort of like what they did with Paper Mario, Sticker Star, and Color Splash. Where all the characters are just the exact same. And there's nothing special to them. With Dream Team, they're like, hey, you remember Superstar Saga? There's people from the Bean Bean Kingdom. And they all look the same, and they all have stupid ways of talking now. And even Popple makes an appearance, but his appearance is so pointless. Because all he does is appear to be, nope, you need to do everything else before you come get this last MacGuffin kind of wall of a character. Which is a real shame. He didn't even have his own battle theme when you fought him. It was just Popple. Then the regular old boss theme in the game. I don't know. Dream Team played fine, but that's because it was just a recycled version of Bowser's Inside Story battle engine, basically. I haven't played Paper Jam yet. As negative as I am about Dream Team, it is fun. But like I said, it doesn't feel like anything special at all. I really like the giant Luigi battles, though. Those were pretty fun. Silver armor! Alright. Time to slap that bad boy on. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Beautifully made armor of silver, shields wear with holy magic. Leave this other chest looked at earlier. There's just a health potion. Nope, I died. But at least I now know I can get to the silver armor, even if I am clearly outclassed by the monsters in here still. Silver armor. Heal potion. I might use that later. Who knows? Let's get out of here. And let's save. My problem with a lot of Nintendo games, specifically, and some other franchises nowadays, is that they're not trying anymore. I mean, yeah, Mario Odyssey looks pretty fantastic, but I don't know, just haven't really done any real redesigns to anything. I can wait and see until Mario Odyssey comes out if they're actually going to do something new ever since 2006. But they've been just recycling the same old stuff over and over. And not even given it a new coat of paint either. Like, as I believe I pointed out in Soy Stream, New Super Mario Bros. Is basically the last new game Nintendo put out for Mario for a very long time. At least for 2D platformers. See if I can buy a better shield. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I thought I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, we never returned the silver bells to the mayor, did we? Oh well. We'll turn them back in when we get back to town. Large shield. 6,000? Oh, come on. 2,000? Alright. Since we're here, could also buy some wings off of Pim, so we don't have to walk all the way back to this town if I ever really care to. Buy wing. Alright. Yes, so that sapphire ring belongs to Donis. Good thing I found it then. Gives me a warm feeling to know that I can help someone out, you know? Mirror. As far as these monsters in time, but shadows slow use. Okay. Ciao! Oh yeah, I can sell that, can't I? Wonder how much it goes for. Necklace. Only 500. I'm crawling with thieves. Let's go give the silver bells back. Stop talking to me, kid. Yes, the silver bells. Was the thieves? Were they the ones who retrieved it from? Thieves didn't have it. It's beneath the old shrine. I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. It's token appreciation to give you this ring. Power ring. It's family heirloom with mystical properties. I believe it'll prove very useful to you. Yay, ring! Bronze ring that fully doubles the wearer's strength. Which is pretty nice. And Fina as well. Hello! Don't worry about Fina, she's feeling just fine. The fever wasn't anything serious, it was just fatigue from a long, frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adol. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without you improperly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Idol Christian, for saving me from that dark, dank prison of memes. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. Things in the area is less savory. Inhabitants have taken an unhealthy interest in her. Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories of the prison and my own name, nothing else. Whenever I attempt to focus on anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Let's go in here and at least grind for a smidge. see if we can find anything. Yeah, looks like I'll be fine in here. I'm just cutting through these guys like butter. Especially with the silver armor. Ivory key has been obtained. What was that for? Mission from tiny interlocking chest. I don't remember what it's for. Level up. Silver shield. Heal person. Well, see if I can't find anything. Yep, secret door right there. marble key! Well, if there's a lock, I probably have something for it. Don't really remember what all these keys are for. Let's save just in case. There's another boss is coming up here shortly. Use a heal potion. Marble key. Since a terrifying bloodlust from within the passage, some sort of great power was awakening. Ivory key. Oh, so I needed both of those keys to be able to fight this boss. You'll never defeat me with my controller. Well, that was pretty pathetic. Yeah. And leveled up. Book of Ys has been obtained. Oh yeah, that heal potion. Got my heal potion back. Oh, I never opened this. Shield ring. Reduces all damage by half. Distant look washes over Jibba's face. Done well. Now quickly, I must take the book to Sarah. Alright. I need to eat dinner myself. So, thank you all for coming. And we shall continue this probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Alright. Take care, everyone. And have a groovy day. Goodbye.